welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the channel if you are new. Today I am just filming a quick kind of unboxing flip through of something I got for Christmas yesterday. I've opened it, I've had a little look, and I thought I'd have a look with you guys. And it is, I'm just going to zoom out, it is the Beauty of Horror tarot cards colouring sets. This is the Colour Your Destiny set. Excuse me. So as you can see, it comes in this really nice sturdy box. It's got the red foiling on the front like the books do. It's got Juliana looking all tarot reader-esque, and then the box opens, the lid is connected. I can't remember how this was, but I lifted it last night and it brought everything up. However, I can't remember how that was like that. And then inside you get this guidebook and you get this set of tarot cards. So I'm going to leave them for a minute. Got Juliana on the back. I'm just going to move this box out the way and we'll have a quick look at this guidebook so I can zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so on the front we've got this like Lady Death figure, and then I'm not going to read all this. I've definitely just broke that, but never mind. Okay, so there's an introduction here. I'm not going to read it. I'll read that and see, but basically it just looks like it's introducing Beauty of Horror, and it's introducing the tarot cards. It says, do you want to tell stories? Pick 5 cards and see what they show, and if you want to make up a horror story, well, now you have the perfect deck. So we might have a look. We'll see if the guidebook helps you to read tarot cards. I can't, but I am fascinated by them. So let's have a look. We've got Juliana, table of contents, we've got structure. It says the tarot is in 2 parts, the major arcana and the minor arcana. Arcana is Latin for secrets. The major cards are the trumps, original extra suit that separates the deck from the ordinary playing cards. These are often seen as the big issues, the journey of life. Okay, so it says that there are 22 of them. They begin with 0 and end at 21. So 0 is the Fool and 21 is the World. The minor arcana are the 4 suits: Wands, Cups, Swords and Pentacles. They represent 4 medieval elements: fire, water, air and earth. With each card we'll look at the meanings. So then it goes into tell you the meaning. So it starts with the major arcana and it goes through that, and also it's got the coloured in versions of the cards, so you know, if you wanted to like sort of stick true to them. Really like this one, the High Priestess. So it says, the very image of a scowling old witch familiar to us from the colouring books. She is also the goddess of the dark moon, shown in the crescent displayed on her witch's hat. Her dress, blue like her skin, suggests the mysteries of the sea, and in fact it pools around her feet like water, yet it also turns to blood red to match her hair. That and the orange glow behind her hints that she contains the power of fire as well as water. And it says meanings. So silence, mystery, secret, withdrawal from the company of others, things we know very powerfully but could not explain to anyone in ordinary language, witchcraft and other practices that involve hidden knowledge. If the card's reversed, it means passion, coming out of a time of withdrawal to become more involved with people and the outer world. Lol. That's quite topical. Things that were secret become open, being shared with others. So it just goes like that. Goes through each of the major arcana cards, and then the minor arcana, so that's where it goes into like the wands. This is it, swords, cups, pentacles. So I am going to read all this and find out what they all mean, because they are so cool. But let's have a look at the cards. So there's that, and then there are these. These are huge, so not what I expected. So on the back, you can try and catch it in the ring light, they're shiny, but then on the front They are completely matte, so they can be coloured on. So I'm just going to go quite quickly through them. So we've got the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, and that must be the 10 of Wands, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the Ace of Wands. That is cool. Just letting the cat in the window, or you'll be a nightmare. So that is the, I'm going to say the deck of wands, I don't know. That's the minor arcana wands. Next we are on to swords. So we've got the King, Queen, Knight, Page, and then the same as the others, we've got, I'm just trying to separate them so it's easier, 10 of Swords, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, that's cool, oh no, that's 2, 3, and the Ace, love that one, just some gold detailing on that crown maybe. So that's the swords, they're quite cool. Next we've got Pentacles. So we've got the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight, and Page, and then it goes through the numbers. So we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 is pretty cool, 4, love that pumpkin, 3, he's cool, 2, and the Ace. I am loving these Ace cards, I got wicked. And then, oh, I've done that one. I've just put them back on the same pile. Won't be a minute. Yeah, I did that. So I'm just going to get the cups. So again, I've got the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups, and then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and you can see the cups, 3, 2, and the Ace, and then we're on to the major arcana. So I think these are going in backwards order because it said it ended with 21. So we've got the World, Judgment, the Sun, the Moon, the Star, the Tower, I love this one, the Devil, Temperance, Death, Hanged Man, Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, that's cool, Strength, the Chariot, the Lovers, I love that, and the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Empress, and there she is, Giuliana, the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Zero, which is the Fool. So these are absolutely huge. So there's my hand. They're much bigger than a playing card, which I think the colour set are smaller because obviously you're not colouring them, so this is quite nice. So obviously you wouldn't colour the back, but I'm just thinking, should we have a little colour of one and just see how colour lays down? Should we go for a wanted to go for an ace of something. Let's go for an ace of wands. Just intrigued to see how the colour lays down on them. So what have we got pencil wise? We've got some black widows. So if we look at what have I got, ace of wands. I'm just thinking, what colour have we got? Should we do some little leaves? Let's do some leaves. Got a swatch book somewhere we'll use. Just getting a little sip. Right. Shall we use this olive green and apple green? Okay, so what am I using? Olive green. So I'm slightly unprepared as per usual. I didn't think I was going to do this, but we'll do it. And from the Monic set, we are going for apple green. So let me just grab apple. I think it's that one. That one's nice and sharp. I'm just going to sharpen consumers in, I think. We'll do some leaves. We're not going to do much because if this was just a little sort of unboxing, like first impression thing, but the quality of them is absolutely lovely. Okay, so I'm just trying to think what I would do with these leaves, so let's think. The paper feels, or card, is quite textured, but or maybe if you're not really into details, these may not be for you, but if I got a darker green, Cobra Forest. I love this forest colour. I think it might be downstairs. It is, so we will use just a second, guys. What colour is this? Right, we'll just carry on. Just carry on. So am I in shot here? I just feel like it could be much, much darker. These are laying down quite nice. And really, I just want to add some colour. I just really want a darker green. Let's see. But these are cool, aren't they, for like if you just wanted a little colour, you didn't want to do the whole page, but you just wanted to do something like quick and easy. They're cool, aren't they? I would say no colours laying down because I've probably burnished it already, but it colours quite nice. And this is just Black Widows. This is all I'm using is Black Widows. I'm really at the minute really enjoying them. And we'll have a look in a minute what it says about this card. I was going to say I could have I'm getting closer and closer, guys, to 500, which means I'll finally have the community tab. 500 followers, sorry. And we'll have the community tab. I was going to say I'll post it, but I'll post it on Instagram when it's done. Let me just see I'm still in shot. Camera's quite high today, so I can't see what I'm doing. I'm not going to colour this whole card. But if anybody wants me to do like a colouring chat with one of these, I will sit down and do one. I reckon I could probably do one. Do it in one sitting. What do you think? If I pick a simpler one. I wonder what markers would be like. That'd be quite an interesting one to try. So the colours I am using are Monarch Apple, which is MN047, Scorpion Olive Green, which is SC62, and Scorpion Charcoal Green, which is SC49. The charcoal green is not as dark as I actually wanted, but never mind. And the only thing is, I would say this card burnishes light quite quick, so I'm going light. Am I in shot here? Yeah. But I do really think I'm going to really enjoy colouring these. One, because of the size of them. Two, I absolutely love Alan Roberts' illustrations. And I just think they're going to look cool. Like, that looks quite cool, doesn't it? Also, there's a couple of greens. Maybe we could try a brown light marker on this wand and see what it looks like just out of experimental purposes. I got my Arteza Skin portrait set next to me, so we could give that a go. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go upside down, guys. But yeah, I'm really liking them. Happy Christmas, everyone. Hope everyone has had an amazing time. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I am having a little bit of a film-a-thon. So I'm going to get some videos filmed, and one of them is a colouring chat, so I'm not going to talk Christmas. I'm going to save that for the colouring chat. This is just a... Is it a first impressions? I think it is. And first impressions are good. I've been joined by Ollie, everyone. He's having a bath at my feet. So we may choose to get on camera in a minute, because he does love a bit of attention. Am I on? Yeah, sorry. When you just get in the zone and you forget that you're actually filming. This is a nice combination for leaves. I just need that forest green, I think, just for that slightly extra. Darkness, but they've actually so I did say there was a bit of texture on the card, but they've coloured lovely. So let's just for video purposes try a brown for this wand. So I've got the Arteza portrait. And now stupidly I haven't swatched these, so I think I'm gonna go for, we're gonna try, that looks a bit pink now. Right, we'll try for oatmeal brown, and we'll try vanilla milkshake. Maybe warm beige. I feel like anything else is going to be too brown. So let's have a look. So if anyone hasn't used these, I absolutely love them. It's the Everblend brush markers. This is oatmeal brown, and I want a brown that will just be quite light and cover it, and then I can shade it with a pencil. But I'm just interested as to how, that's quite nice, how the markers behave, if I'm being honest. I think I'm going to go for that middle one, which was vanilla milkshake. Ooh, where's the camera? There is vanilla milkshake. So I have no idea what's going to happen, how it's going to look. It's all in the name of experimentation. Okay, should I zoom us in? So I do love working with markers. And I'm not going to stop because I don't want it to get streaky, but the black line art will definitely help. Okay, so that, I'm I'm going to just go over it again. Has actually coloured. Now it will dry much later. It's gone down super smooth, and the brush nib, so I'm going to work my way along the wand now, has really like going down beautifully. Again, it is quite rough. I can feel it, and I can feel the line art, but I was worried that they were going to be quite streaky, you know, because it's not really, it's not paper, is it? It's like card. It's not running, like bleeding by the looks of it, which is incredible. I definitely would say work fast. It's absorbing. Like no tomorrow. So you can see where I've done the 2 layers of the marker on the bottom and then just 1 layer of the top. So I'm going to go back back over just to darken. Moving quite slowly. I don't really want to stop, because basically if the alcohol is still wet like the ink, you won't get your, damn it, I just dotted outline. It's okay. No idea if I'm on camera or not. I just want to get this down quite quick. It's coloured beautifully. It has coloured beautifully. Tempted to light blue this, but I'm not going to do that on camera. I am going to finish this though, because I am absolutely loving it. So let me just zoom out a minute and bring back in. So we've got the full set, and then this card that I'm working on, and I'll finish this. It's not going to take me long, I don't think. That hand, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. Maybe zombie green to match the leaves, but that has coloured really nice. I really love them. I'm definitely going to colour some more. We were going to find out what that meant, wasn't we? So let's have a quick look, because I've just remembered I'm rubbish at this. So wands, Ace of Wands, it says, a hand rising from a dark cloud holds up a vibrant tree branch. Didn't even look at this, look at those colours. We see clouds above and below, but where the wand appears, a blaze of light dispels the darkness. The wand branch is alive, with new leaves sprouting even as the old ones fall into the light. This is Juliana's gift of the universal fire. The ace represents excitement, enthusiasm, joy, but just as fire can spark, it can also be burnt out. Its meanings are beginnings, the first spark of an idea or project, desire or sexual energy, attraction and fertility. If it's reversed, hesitation, uncertainty, and loss of confidence. The spark of desire might be lacking in a relationship, or the upside down ace can hint at, oh, lol, I'm not going to say that, such as dominance and submission. So yeah, what a card to pick, but I love it. And I genuinely have not looked at this. I love it. I was going to do the sky blue as well. Lol. But there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. If you would love a colouring chat with these, then please let me know in the comments. If you've seen one you would like me to colour, then please put that in the comments. I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you very shortly. Adios.